Good morning. This is day 7 of Qsymia, or I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, so I'm going to go with that. Forgive me if I get it wrong. I went to the doctor yesterday just because I had a regularly scheduled appointment anyway for a checkup, and I used that as a chance to just talk to her and make sure everything was going okay with my, my heart and everything, and blood pressure and everything. So seems okay. So she's given me the prescription for the higher dosage. I'm not gonna, I still have a week to go in the lower dose, so I'm gonna, stay on that and do everything properly. But I guess once that's over, I'm gonna do the higher since I have that. And I filled the prescription, and my just so I have it ready so I don't miss a dose. My insurance, which is Anthem Blue Cross, didn't want to pay for it, so I used the manufacturer's coupon, and at Walgreens and Wilshire Boulevard in Los Angeles, it ended up costing me $126 for a 30-month supply of the 7 point whatever dosage. It's, not cheap, but it could be a lot worse because I think the full price was $230. I mean, yikes. Anyway, so the first week, I'm sure what you're all gonna want to know, so I'm not gonna make you wait, is weight loss. Last week I weighed in at, I wrote down here, 239.8 pounds, and this morning I'm at 237.2, which is 2.5 pounds, which I'm perfectly happy with, because first of all, this is the training wheels, part of this. It's just really to get my system adjusted. And also, 2.5 pounds, I'd be happy if that's all I lost every week while I was on this. It's very healthy. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens on the high dose. Part of me is like, it'd be really neat to lose a lot more weight a week if this is what I can lose on the low dose. And the other part of me is like, I don't want to lose too fast. But anyway, deal with reality when you get there. As far as side effects and stuff go, I'm on Wellbutrin, so it's a thing to say first. So everything I'm going through right now, based on the fact that I'm somebody who's on the XL Wellbutrin, the one we take 1 pill a day, and it's a pretty low dose. That's why I took the Qsymia versus the other FDA-approved drug, because it says doesn't have interaction with Wellbutrin, whereas the other one did. I'm also on metformin, and I came off metformin because the first day or so of taking Qsymia, I was having a lot of gas and acid, and I looked up side effects, and I think I had read something about metformin before, but I really wasn't paying too much attention to it, and it did say that there's an interaction that's possible with metformin, which is the acid issue, which can be a little bit dangerous. And since I'm only on that for my polycystic ovaries, rather than I'm not diabetic, I asked my doctor, and she said it was okay to come off it while I'm on Qsymia, whatever, just so I can skip that possible side effect. And once I was stopped taking it, metformin, I was fine with that and didn't have that problem anymore. The first couple days of taking Qsymia, I was really tired. Really tired. My boyfriend said that I pretty much, I took the pill the first day, I was fine at work, and then came home and pretty much literally passed out on the couch. Not one of those, oh yeah, just a little tired. Literally he was saying my name and couldn't get attention. And then it was hard to wake me up in the morning. I don't know what the deal with that is. It could have just been really tired, it could be hormones, but it seems kind of coincidental. And then I had a couple more nights where I was just really tired. And then all of a sudden, maybe 2 nights ago, I started having a little bit of trouble sleeping. Not major, just a little bit harder to get to sleep. And then last night, holy wow, I couldn't sleep at all. And so if I look a little buzzed, that's because I'm on 2 cups of coffee from my lovely TARDIS mug. But oh my god, I did not sleep at all last night. I think I ended up getting 2.5 hours of sleep. But from everything I read, that's a side effect, and it should be temporary, so I'm willing to go with it. And the cotton mouth came on yesterday too. But just drinking water, which I've been doing plenty of, it's not been hard at all to take water. I mean, I've been really craving it. And peeing all the time, which I'm sure that's what the 2.5 pounds loss is. Let me sure it's like all water. As far as food goes, it's been a slow process of dealing with cravings, but I'm pretty sure that's just like, I wasn't hungry, it's just I was used to having cravings, and then all of a sudden I stopped really caring about the cravings. And the other day I caught myself like eating an apple and forgetting, or like putting it down and then forgetting it was there and having it take an hour to eat it. And that's kind of the way it's been progressing. It's just kind of forgetting I'm eating, or forgetting that I want food. And it's, it's interesting because now it's what I've had this morning for day 7. This morning for breakfast I had a couple blackberries and a handful of sunflower seeds, and it's now 11:30. I'm not even contemplating food, whereas normally I have my lunch around now. So I mean, I guess that's a good sign. We'll see. So far so good. Definitely feeling some side effects, but everything that's expected, which in a little strange way I kind of take as comforting, because that means it's working into my system. A little shaky yesterday and today too, so I don't know, I guess it's the speed aspect of it. Anyway, so we'll see. Going on into week 2, let's see how it all ends up. Bye.